do we as users just have to re-envision the idea of privacy? Is it a luxury at this point?
No, to me, and we feel this very deeply, we think privacy is a fundamental human right. So that is the angle that we look at it. Privacy from an American point of view is one of these key civil liberties that define what it is to be American. And I do think that we have to look at what has occurred and begin to make some substantive changes throughout the industry to protect people's privacy.
If it's a fundamental human right, do you think the last year has shown that that fundamental human right could be under attack?
I think it has been under attack, and we've been saying that for quite some time. And I think that it is partly that there were no rails, partly that things happened and people didn't anticipate the end result of some of the things that happened. And so I don't think at this point it's healthy to point a finger or anything like that. I'm more focused on how can we make the web an unbelievable place for not only ourselves, but more importantly, the kids that are on it.
What do you say to consumers who feel like the decisions about their privacy are being made behind closed doors without their consent? Even with a company like Apple that prides itself on privacy and user data.
Well, I would take exception to that. That's what we're doing. We write our privacy policies in plain language around the world, so people will know exactly what we're doing. And we're not in the business of monetizing your data. If we can convince you to buy an iPhone, we'll make something, right? And so we are not intent on building this mother of all detailed profiles of you. It's just not what we do. We don't think that you want us to do that. And so I would first of all try to convince them that we're on their side. We're the trusted advisor and company here. In terms of but the general issue, I would agree with. The people are not aware fully of how their data is being used, who has it, and I think this has to be addressed.